Hello everyone and welcome back again to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. You're very much welcome. So today I'm just going to be making my baby's hair, and she has a very short hair as you can see, but I'll try to see what I can create. So I'm going to be using this particular wool. It's a Brazilian wool, and this is me just trying to roll it around my leg so I can get the length of what I want to use to make the hair. So the hair is all washed and moisturized. In fact, that is the only way you can actually comb this hair out, because first it is short and secondly it is actually thick, very thick. And next I'm using the shine and jam to try to elongate the hair, because the hair is quite short. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's also going to help me part the hair nicely. So that is what I am doing. Guys, bear with me. The other kids, they refuse. There is nothing I did not say. I have shouted and shouted and told them to stay away from my video, but I am on my own, so please bear with me. So next I'm just going to count this. I counted about 10 of it because I wanted my threading to be bold. Okay, so next I will just whip it, then braid it down to where her hair stopped. Then I will now thread. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just going to braid it down. Then I took two strands. Hey, English is hard. Took two strands, and I'm going to do it this way, like the thread format. Then thread it up to the point where I braided before doing, what does this hair called? Is it corkscrew or what? Well, some people call it telephone wire. Yeah, so I'll stop right here, tie it down, then use a thread, the normal thread, to also start from this particular point where I stopped. I'll tie it, then roll the hair. I took about 4 of this thread because I wanted the thread to be thick. I didn't want it losing anytime soon, and sometimes when you tie it may even cut, so I had to make it thick. So next I'm going to roll the wool, then I'll just roll the thread too, like this. If you're rolling the wool, the thread, if you're rolling the wool, let's say towards the left, you roll your thread towards the right so that you can be able to get this. So after which you just pull, and when you pull, it will give you this telephone wire. Okay, so I'm going to do it again and again, and I believe by just watching you're going to get it. If you want to try, it is a lot more easier on a longer hair, because on a longer hair you just go straight to threading the hair other than braiding it first. But what it would do for a short hair is it's going to make the hair last longer. If not, if you don't do it, like if you don't braid before threading on a short hair like this, it is definitely going to pull from the roots of the hair. Tested. I've done it before and that is what it did. It didn't last. So guys, if you watch closely, trust me, you're just definitely going to get it. If you want to try it, you're definitely going to get it. It is very, very explanatory. So if you have watched up to this point and you like my voice and you like what I am doing, hello. See, if you see my face and you subscribe and join us here, you will like me more. Okay, you will. I'm telling you. You should consider subscribing and joining this family. You should consider subscribing. Okay, click the subscribe button and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because if you do, YouTube will push my video to other people to see. Okay, thank you. So at this point, I devised a means to make this whole process faster, because I know my daughter, she doesn't like sitting down like her mommy for long. So I thought of, making it faster, and it actually worked. So what I did is, after braiding and threading, I just drop and I continued. I just pick, more like pick and drop. Okay, so that's what I did. Then later on came back to do the curls, and it worked. Guys, I would have parted this hair smaller, but just like, just as madam cannot sit for long, I can't sit for long as well, because making a child's hair is hard work. Not to talk of making a short hair. Like, the good thing is she does not cry. It has always been like that. Both of them, both my girls, they don't cry when I make their hair, but it is hard work. It is hard work. I had to buy drink. We went for snack break. We went for food break. Like, it is hard work. So I decided to part this hair bigger so that I don't sleep here. So kudos to you all making your kids hair. Okay, kudos to you. You they try. Small gist. So at a point, I decided to, stop making my kids' hair. I take them out to go make their hair, or call somebody to come to the house to make our hair. And it has been like that for a while. So that day, I decided to take them to the market to go make their hair, because the girl that was supposed to come to the house, she didn't show up. So I got angry and decided to, let me just take these children to the market so that we'll get our hair braided. So we got to the market, and this hairdresser from hell, I don't know how you're braiding a child's hair and you can't be extra careful. This is how she burns the tip of the hair, and it dropped on my baby's face. I ran mad that day because he actually gave her a mark. I have been praying to God that God should please clear that particular mark. You're going to see it in this video. That God should clear that mark on her face. That was how that lady burnt this girl's face for me that day. And ever since, I was like, sure, I have been doing this hair by myself all this while. What's all this? Can't somebody just breathe? And since then, I resumed making the hair by myself again. So you guys can see, girls are blessings, but you just have to do some things for them sometimes. And yeah, but thank God I know how to make hair. Imagine I don't know how to make hair, I'll still go back. Oh my God. Anyway, by this time you can see she's even happy that the hair is almost done. And even me too, I was happy because I was already tired. I was tired of sitting down at this point, because I also have another madam to make her hair. But tell you the truth, I didn't do that hair. I didn't do the second baby's hair because I was tired. I could not sit down again. I just did a very simple style for her the next morning to take to school, and yeah, before making her hair after school that day. Guys, pay attention to how I'm coiling these, and it's coming out really nicely. I like the fact that I didn't have to lose and lose, you know, sometimes it should just get stuck in between. But like I said, if you are rolling your wool towards the left, roll your thread towards the right so that it will not get stiff. Okay, it's a lot more easier. By the time you pull, it just goes straight. It just goes, okay, it just goes smoothly.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test.
At a point, her brother decided to bring her children for her. You know, she has been sitting down for long, so kiss your children. Spot the mark, guys. Please tell me this is going to clear up, please. Meanwhile, that conversation was a very interesting one, I must say, but sorry I can't share. It is mother-daughter conversation. Okay. So I'm actually done with the hair, but I'm just going to pack it so that it looks really nice. Pack it at the back, and it is not going to, you know, obstruct like touch her face. Yeah, like, you know, touch her face and make her uncomfortable. So yeah, that is what I am doing. At this point, I realized that the pattern was actually big, because despite all the whole shine and jam and everything, it still didn't, you know, pat the lines very well. Okay, but that was not a problem. So next I went ahead to trim the hair. I prefer using this lighter to trim. And yeah, this is what the hair looks like after packing. Then I decided to use more of the shine and jam to lay her edges properly.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
So someone swore by this hair oil. It's called Amla by Tara or something, and I decided to try it because I need a miracle on this children's hair. I need this magic to happen. And guys, we are done, and Madame is already feeling herself, as you can see. I love the outcome. I love that I slayed this hair. I slayed it to perfection. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, click like and share. Bye. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.